Hey everybody, just wanted to throw this piece in at the beginning of the video to let y'all know what's going on with the process of getting into the server. The way this works is I've been getting a lot of hateful comments directed towards me, being like, hey, you know, blankety blank, jerk, asshole, bastard, whatever. Why didn't you let me into the server? I hate you. I want you to burn in the 3rd level of hell or whatever. And I really need y'all to understand and to, you know, just understand what I'm trying to get across to you people. The server's a 50-person server, max. I do not want 50 people on the server, because I just don't want that many people. I don't want a large community. I want a small, tight-knit community of people that are enjoying Minecraft and enjoy doing everything legitimately in a vanilla setting with almost no mods running. And it's in the first set of requests, I got like 380 requests to put like 6 people on the server. So you had like about a 1.5% chance of getting in. And then in the second set, I got about 320 people put in an application for about 3 spots on the server. So again, you had about a 1 to 1.5% chance to get in. So I'm sorry, there's just no way I can let all of you guys in here. And I understand that you all really want to play, and that's awesome. I'd love to have everybody get a chance to play on the server, but that's just not possible. So none of this is personal. I'm not trying to like look people out and then point at their application in the little Google Documents form and go, ha ha ha, look at that guy, he doesn't get in. Sucks to be that dude, peace. You know, I'm not doing that when I'm researching this stuff. I'm going through and I'm trying to find people that seem to have similar personalities to everybody else that's currently on the server, so that we get this really close, tight-knit community that can work with each other and build things together and have fun doing it. And I'm sorry if you don't get in. It's nothing personal. I just people can't always get in. Now, what I will say is that in the future there will be hopefully additional people getting in. We've had a couple of minor issues with somebody on the server, and we're researching who it is. But people are eventually either going to leave the server, or somebody's going to do something and get banned for it, and there will be opening spots again. And if that's the case, in the next server update video after that happens, I'll say, hey guys, we had a couple of spots open up, or I want to add 1 or 2 more players because the community's getting a little sparse or whatever, and we need more applications, at which point we'll put the form back online, make it available again, you can go and apply, then I'll pick another couple of 1 or 2 people, you know, however many spots we have. But I really need everybody out there to just understand this isn't, there's a very finite amount of people that I want on the server, and it's completely not personal. There will be additional chances in the future to get on, but I've already had to, you know, completely ban 1 person from my YouTube channel just because they couldn't understand and they were getting violent and nasty and mean in YouTube comments, and I was just like, look, if you really want to get into the server, you got to understand some stuff. And he was just like, rah, rage quit and cuss you out, all kinds of good stuff. And I was like, okay, bye. You know, I really thought you wanted in the server, so now it's pretty obvious you don't, because you're cussing me out and calling me a jerk and an asshole and all this stuff. And I'm like, you know, I'm cleaning it up for you people, just so you understand. He didn't just say, you're a jerk. But, yeah, it's just, please bear with me. I'm sorry if you didn't get in. But hey, you know, what can you do? Hey everybody, AwesomeMattG here, and today is another server update video. So, before we get too far, let me turn on a bunch of waypoints to all these people's houses. Otherwise, I'm going to miss something. I think that's it. I don't need spawn. Okay. So, over here, I believe this is White Ace's location. I haven't actually been online when he's online for some reason. I guess I'm just unlucky. But I want to say in one of the previous, actually the only previous server update video, that he had stated that he had put all these torches near the spawn, so I would assume that this is his place. He's got water blocked off by a wooden plank. I assume this is probably his infinite water source if he's got two waters on either side. Which he could. That much is obvious. You're not online. Not much going on here. Ah, it's a farm in which he is growing reeds. Or sugarcane, whatever you want to call it. Probably trying to get books all worked up for bookshelves for himself. That would make sense. Over here he's got his chests, some furnaces, areas for more chests. I don't know if this is for more chests or for additional furnaces, but... the hell? Oh! Well, that's interesting. The sign holds back the water, and the chickens don't want to drown. So they just flutter around and poop out their eggs. So I think that's all for him. What has he got now? Oh, eggs. Perfect. Hold on to that. Well, that's relatively simple. I mean, obviously I haven't seen him online, so I don't think he is online very much. Close the door on your way out. Okay, no problem. I need to fly. There's gonna be mobs coming around. But I mean, hey, it's a good start. So let's come check out over here. This is Red Beef. This is another one of the new guys that was let onto the server. And by I mean new guys, I mean like he was let on the day that I recorded the last video. I've let more people on since then. This is the as we're going over this, I'll mention it. This is the Great Wall of those guys. Kippa, Tricky, and Neverlast are all working on this wall right here. And it goes... this caused some arguments on the server. Because it surrounds their rough area. And nobody else on the server really has a problem with it. But when they first built it, they built this outer wall that's really tall, and they had no way to penetrate the outer wall. There were no doors, there were no archways at all. So like when I, from over there, would try to get to Red Beef's place, I'd either have to walk all the way over here and then all the way over here, or I'd have to walk all the way around the other side and come around that way. And there was no way to just cut across through the center. So I was like giving them a really hard time, and I was like, dude, put doors or something, dang. And then everybody thought that I was like, get rid of the wall, tear it down, it's horrible. And I don't have a problem with the wall, I just want to be able to get through it, periodically. So, there was a little bit of animosity there on the server for a few days, because everybody was like, why do you hate all my stuff? So this is Red Beef's area. He is building, I'm gonna have to go check that out, a Viking village. And I forget the name of the Vikings that he... Rengar. The Rengar people. So this is the Great Hall that he has built. It's pretty awesome. I helped him build some of it, but really all I did was help him with the floor, which he has since altered, so I didn't really help him at all. games of board, trade, and a closet. So what do we got in here? Just an area. I guess for playing board game. Yeah, that's the closet, alright. Alright, so what do we got over here? He has made some alterations. So I mean, like, when I last saw it, he did have this great table. He had the throne. I guess these are like, I don't know, party areas? I don't know what you would call it. Rengar bathhouse. A little place for towels. Then again, I don't think Vikings would be too concerned about that. They just step out all naked and be all like, alright, I'm done. So this place is pretty awesome. Pretty massive as well, considering that it's all a large chunk of it is made out of logs, so he had to grow trees, and he couldn't use the logs to make planks. He just used the logs as the building material themselves. What's this? Ah, a farm. Go away. What does that say? Even more wheat storage. Also wheat storage. Oh, and I bet that over there just says wheat storage. Okay. Pretty straightforward. You gotta eat, right? Although I do like the fencing over the top. I don't know, does this let rain in? Oh. Scared the crap out of me. Okay. Okay, I'm alright. Good, it's turning day. Then over here, we've got a chicken coop. Red beef Fletcher, feel free to... No! Okay. Free chicken products. Chickens! Okay. So I guess you come in here and get eggs and get, other unsundry chicken parts. Meat and feathers. Ah, you little ass. Take that. Douche. Why are you not burning, zombie? And what's down here? Nothing! I guess it's just for him to collect stone and coal and iron and whatnot. Okay, so let's come over to Yaroon and Nappy's place. I could probably turn off those waypoints. Oh, white ace left. Lame. Where have I gone? Red beefs. White aces. So yeah, you can kind of start getting the grandeur of this wall that they built. Or are still building. And as you can see, I have yet to see a door or archway. So if you tried to cross the wall, it would be rather frustrating. Oh, there's a door. Okay, so there's one door by Nappy's. So, of course, Nap's been on, as you can probably tell. He really likes the look of sand temples, so he has manufactured his own on top of his mountain, which is pretty awesome. It's probably says still work in progress, under construction, yeah. Oh, that's weird. Inside's not complete yet. Oh, I like that. That is awesome. Does he do anything in these corners? Aha! Entrance to the second floor. again, not much going on up here. Yet. I emphasize yet, because I'm sure there will be. And this is rather plain as well. These little... Oh, he hasn't put stairs everywhere. Oh, also I can't get through there. That probably needs to get knocked out, I think. Or turned into stairs or something. Where's the door? There it is. So that's Nap's place. He was going to build a little tiny sky bridge from like the corner there over to here. And you'll see why in a few minutes. Let's see if he's done anything in the house part. So of course he made these braces to hold up the added dirt that he put in. Not really anything that anybody told him to do, but he's kind of the same way I am with building floating items, is we want them to look like they could physically exist. God, did you not get claustrophobia in here, dude? So we would like put supports over everything. Eggs! Give me eggs! How dare you? How many is that? 8. I'll drop these off somewhere. Here, just throw them in there, I don't care. Okay. Again, this is a quaw. Almost pooped. Okay. So not much going on down there. He's probably dug a little more, but I highly doubt he's actually built anything. Ooh. Alright, so Jeroen hasn't been online recently either. He's been taking a couple of days off. I think he said he had like some personal stuff come up he wanted to take care of. But he has cleaned up down here a little. And by a little, I mean a whole little. That's alright. No big deal. I never said people had to be on every day. The sand machine is currently off limits. It has caused some server stability problems. So it exists, it still works, but somebody, I don't know who, somebody turned it on and it caused some issues. The server crashed afterwards, so they were like, let's not use this for a while. This is making some progress. Looks like they've got top half of this one done. I don't remember how much they had gotten done earlier. And then the bottom half of this side done. So I mean, I'm sure it cranks out some mobs. Then again... Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's just a hole nobody's filled in with cobble yet. I got excited. Okay, so... his reed farm is still here. His real farm, somebody didn't replant. I'm going to start getting on to people about stuff like this, because this is becoming a ongoing problem. I don't think there's anything new down here, but we'll check anyway. Almost dead. Some stole some zombie flesh. I owe you, Puff. Nice. Assorted bollocks. What's going on here? Ooh, hello. The subsurface transport system, half rail on right side, ran out of iron. I'll do it soon. Place cart here and push button. Well, I don't have a cart. So that's gonna have to wait. And I don't know where all the carts are stored. Man, you could get lost in here. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna leave this area. Because I don't want to get really lost. Holy crap, and they've been digging like... Who does this? It's like odd offshoot tunnels. Okay. So the rail system is mostly done. We just need iron for more rail. I might chip in some of my iron towards that. Alright. Now, let's go check out Kippa and Tricky's place. And they have a new tenant. I just said his name earlier. Neverlast, whose actual Minecraft name is Frisky Hex for some reason. Nobody can really figure that out. Well, that's okay. He's told the story, but I don't think anybody was really listening. Nice. That's classy. Railcart production. I guess you come over here and get railcarts. Over here should be the enchanting table, I believe. Yes. You need more bookshelves. Down here, probably nothing has been added, but we'll see. Oh, hello. Wooden floor. Nice. Nice. So is this whole section right here built with wooden half steps? Or is this whole section built with wooden half steps? But then if that was the case, this whole section would also be wooden half steps. It's hard to see. Oh well. There's no half stairs, so this would have to be real and this would have to be a half step. Okay. Not much has changed around here. Let's go down this staircase. Oh look, a whirlpool. I wonder where that came from. I obviously didn't create that and forget to repair it. Tee-hee. So the sky bridge still exists. And then this has seen a minor improvement, I think. Yeah, there's another rail system all ready to go here. I don't know where that one goes. But you know what? We'll check it out here in a second. Prick. Okay. Again, nobody is replanted. Awesome. That's the way we roll, I guess, now. I mean, hey, it's Kippa's. If he did that, that's fine. Proof that Matt griefs. Nice. Nice. Other than that... Oh, what's here? Is this his front door? Yeah, I think this is to his front door down there. Did we come up here last time? I don't think so. Bunch of chests. I guess this is going to be his nether portal when he gets it, I would assume. Otherwise, why would he build a frame? And then his front door. Ugh. I can't hit it. There we go. I found it. Alright. So, not much else has changed around here. They've been focusing almost their entire building on this wall. And again, no entrance on this side that I can see. Oh, there's a door. I stand corrected. But there's no way to get through to the other side. Awesome. So you can get inside the wall, but you can't get out the inner wall. Okay. Classy. Now we'll come over here and check out John Pinson's place. And this was his little farm deal. And the little wooden hut was his. I like the tree farm. He's kind of copied me on that idea. I made a very similar tree farm and then loaned him a bunch of saplings so he could start his own. So he's got a little regular farm right there. And his own little quarry place. Nice. Let's go look inside his house. I like the little sandstone hut. Yeah, John's house. Okay. in here. I assume this was for his bed. Oops, I left the door open. Sorry. Not much else going on in here, but that's totally fine. Again, he spends most of his time away from his home, helping other people build stuff, working on other projects. He helped me on a sky bridge I was working on, and he's probably helping them on their wall, I would assume. So let's come over here and see a couple of updates to my place. Again, I still have the standard tower up to my area. Oh yeah, we've dug a tunnel through there so it's easier to get over there. So you come up the tower just like normal. My stairs are still there. I've built a sky bridge over to Nick's place, because he was constantly having to like cross down in that thing and it was getting annoying for him. So there's my tree farm. I want to say there's 60 trees in there. I had a stack of saplings when I went planting, and I had a few left over. So, close to 60 trees. Made a little cocoa farm for myself. And then down here in my quarry, I am almost to bedrock. As you can see, there's a little section right here that I've dug out to bedrock, just so I knew how far down I was. So I'm only like maybe 10 blocks total from the very bottom. So I've collected a little bit of obsidian, not enough to make a nether portal yet, but I think I made enough to make a enchanting table. I just need more diamonds. I got 4 in my first set of diamonds, so that was enough to make a diamond pick, so I could get obsidian, and that was about it. So I haven't made any other upgrades to my house itself, except I've started working on a sky bridge over there that we'll show you in a minute. So Nick has also not been working a lot on his house. He's been working on other projects, like this public quarry. He's already glassed it over. He's a little frustrated just by the sheer number of caves in his quarry, but that can be understandable, really. Plus, he'll work around that. There is the rail that actually managed to go through his quarry, so he's digging around it. Give people a nice look when they're on the rail ride. They'll just like ride through an open quarry. That'll be fun. He also puts in these chests like every so often for like level materials. I think that's kind of cool. Are you down here, zombie? I saw you earlier. But this is part of the rail system, oops, that came out near Jeroen's house, sorry. And that's another entrance. I think that's where the rail actually finishes, right there. So that hub, I guess, the rail station, services Nick, myself, Puff, and I think Aztec, because he's not very far. Well, he's 400 blocks away, but, well, I guess. So this is another place. We've got these ender chests scattered around. This is a public placed ender chest. That's one of the new rules that we had to put on the server, which was ender chests that are in public locations cannot be moved without the majority vote of the server. So yeah, there's that. I'll show you all the little rail entrance because I don't think it was here last time. It's pretty basic. It's the same thing you get on the other side. You know, button, put your car, zoom, you're gone. And I think this is, yeah, enough iron to make some carts. Now let's go out to Puff's place. Puff's place is a little interesting. He loves redstone. So, and he's good at it too. I mean, he's not, I don't think he's good enough at it to make like a 64-bit functioning graphing calculator or anything, but he can make, he's a hell of a lot better at it than I am, because I'm not good at it at all. So let's come in here and see what's going on. Unsuspicious cabin. Oops. See, he's got a close. He's got a record player, some stuff, doggy, and a cauldron. I don't know what that does. Interesting. So you got a fireplace, another toggle switch. Aha! So we'll come in here. He's got his farm of all and sundry types. We have still not yet located melon seeds. So all the server has right now is pumpkins, and we're very frustrated by that because we all want melons. We have not found a village with villagers to trade with. We have not found a abandoned mine shaft. Nothing. Or a dungeon. I don't think anybody's found a dungeon. At least if they have, it didn't have melon seeds in it. So here's his portal to the nether. Here is his potion brewery room, where he's got nether wart, the potion stands, ambient lava, very nice. Does this go anywhere? Oh, it does. Storage room. What the heck happened in here? There was stuff in here before, and it's all, like, torn up. I really hope he was the one that did that, otherwise he is going to be pissed. I'm gonna have to research that. Alright. So, water dripping down from above, that's totally fine. There's an ender chest. I don't have anything in my ender chest. Precious things room. Ah. Aha. Yeah, that would at least severely injure you. Plus there are dispensers. I'm gonna stay out of there. I would not like to die. So, I think I'm good. Also here's his portal. Through the portal, he actually got excruciatingly lucky. I hope I don't die in here. Ah, good. He's covered something. He's actually right next to a nether fortress. Just like that. There's a nether fortress right there. So, he got incredibly lucky with building his first portal. Nothing in there. Let's go back, I'm scared. Okay. So let's head back out. Oops. Wall in the face. And we'll close the door. Excellent. Okay, whatever. Lag time. Did flying turn off? There we go. Works now. Okay, so let's adjust some waypoints here. Kippa's done. I haven't done Aztec, but I've done Puff and John. So all we really need is Spin and Aztec. Awesome. So let's head over to Spinnaker's house. Also, I've let 3 or 4 new people on, and for now, that's going to be it. Shoot, I wanted to record something at the beginning of the video. I'll probably splice something in over there instead. And I don't know if they've gotten onto the server and built anything yet, so if they have, I've probably completely skipped over anything they've done. But they'll get in on the next video. Sorry about that, fellas. Okay, here is an entrance area, I assume. Spinnaker's place. Yay for people putting signs. Hello. Nice. He's got himself a little lake going on here. That looks awesome. Okay. So in here, I put in that window you wanted. Thank you. Because it's right there, basically. What do we got over here? Things to do. Go around to Mom's. Get Liz back. Sort out life. Oh, Shaun of the Dead reference. I love you more. Other than that, he's kind of built up this area up here a little bit. And then he's built a sky bridge. What's this say? It's going to be an awesome tower later on. It looks pretty awesome right now to me. Maybe he's just going to build it higher. So this sky bridge is at level 124. And you may ask, how do I know this? Partially because I helped build a chunk of it. Actually, I helped build the whole thing, and then he decided he wanted it to connect to his house a different way, so he tore down half. Which is fine by me, I don't care. This over here is Aztec's tower connecting into the sky bridge. Not much going on down here, it's just a basic cobble tower. But he has stuff going on over here. And he's online, I forgot about that. So, he's got a farm going on, a little ranch of cows. Over here in this building, he's got something. What's going on down here? His own potion area. That is a lot of nether wart. An enchanting table. Oh, crap. Hey, Aztec. In my face. Ah, nice. His own little mob trap room. What do we got over here? It's probably just a cave. Ooh. Maybe not. There's water down here. What's going on? Oh, it is just a cave. Okay. Now the fun part of getting out of here. There we go, I can fly out. That's much easier. Whee! Alright. So, anything of interest down here? Nope, just more caves. A ladder. Or is this the ladder I came in on? No, it's not. So this is his primary house, I believe. Close his door for him. Nice. Lots of chest space up here. That'll be handy. That's basically all Aztec's been doing, because Aztec, for a very long time, was helping me out on the sky bridge. He needs a better way to get up there. Oh well. So the sky bridge connects over here to his tower, so he can get down and get over to his house. And then it also connects over here, which leads to my house. By the way, that's Cuckle's place again. I don't think he's actually been online. I'm going to have to check in with him and see what's going on. Just make sure that he actually plans on coming back eventually. I have not yet seen him since the last video I made. Oh, hello, there's a ladder there. Interesting. I did not know that. So anyway, this is the sky bridge that was right next to my house that you saw earlier. We've got some rails on it, but the rails are not complete, as well as the supports underneath. Again, still a work in progress. I like the supports personally. I know they're completely unnecessary, but I like the fact that they look good. So this rail continues on for roughly 2.5 kilometers. So yeah, a long ways. This was fun. I built this in about a day and a half, maybe 2 days. All the cobble was either my own, or there was a great deal donated to me by Aztec as well. Oh, there's a cart just sitting right here. Somebody tried to ride the rail and didn't realize it wasn't ready. Let's pick that up. We'll take that back. So if you look, can I bring up my map? There we go. I'll just turn that on. Currently, in a second, you'll see the mob trap area coming up on your left. So you can tell we're over near Yaroon's place. And it's still going basically straight. By the way, I'm going to try to figure out how to put some kind of mod on the server end of this so that the world map becomes available for public viewing. Hopefully it'll put it like on a website that y'all can just go to, and I can put links to the videos, and then y'all can just click on the website and look at this version of the map of the entire world. I don't know how to do that. I'll have to talk to Yaroon about it, see how that's done. But I think this is the last part of the world that I have yet to show you guys that's new. This comes, like I said, 2.5 kilometers, so it's going to take a minute. But this gets us to our nearest desert biome, so that we can collect sand for sandstone and glass and all that good stuff. Otherwise, everybody has to get their sand from these little, you can see them on the maps, these little pockets of like beach near the waters, near lakes and stuff. I'm probably flying way too fast. It's not able to spawn in the ground. Plus, I'm really high up. I've noticed that it tries to spawn things in closer to the level that you're at. And being that we're at level 124 right now, well, we're probably at 128 or something, but this is 124 here. Cows. It's trying to spawn in stuff like physically close to me, and there's nothing up here. There's ground down there, I promise. Alright, we should be getting close, because we're getting back into jungle again. I should hit a really tall tree. Here we go, trees are starting to spawn in, because it's like a hilly jungle. And one of these trees gets within like 6 blocks of the bottom of the bridge. And I was like, holy crap, I might hit the tree. Here it is. Maybe it's more like 10, but still, it's really close, considering we're at 124. So this was relatively mundane, but for me that's fun. Here's our turn. Hang a right as it turns nighttime. So this video is at least 30 minutes long, I would think. Because I think the day cycle is 20 minutes. And I started in nighttime, so. And right over here, it will end. Because here comes the desert biome, you can see. Yeah, there's the end of it. And then this dips down, and we hit the desert biome. Bam. Nothing going on here yet. But, and granted that takes a really long time to traverse, but once it's done, we'll have rails going the entire system, so you don't have to do anything, like hold W, you just sit in a cart and ride it out. And then eventually, I think what we'll try to do is we'll try to put a nether portal here and see if we can't connect the two nether portals together. But I don't think nether portals are working correctly right now. I think regardless of where you put a portal in the real world, it will make the exit in the nether the same location. I don't know what caused that glitch to reoccur again, but it did. And then off over in this direction, I have claimed a 150 by 150 area. I don't really know how far it is. I think it's almost a kilometer away again. That is a location for a new quarry that I'll build once mine's currently done, so that I can have a bunch of sand available for people. But I'm going to go ahead and dig it all the way to bedrock, because, you know, why not? But being 150 by 150, it's going to take quite some time, but I should get some pretty sweet stuff out of it. There's also two rivers that flow through the desert, and they intersect right in the center of my quarry location. So I'm going to have to dig through these two rivers. I'm going to have like glass walls where the rivers meet the side of the quarry. I think this is one of them, so I'm going to follow it. But we'll see where this goes. How far away am I? I don't know. Here we go. Yeah, it's going to loop back around over here. This looks like it's going the right way. Maybe not. Maybe it's this river. Doop doop doo. Keep going. There's torches on the corners, so I'll see it eventually. But yeah, that's basically it. So, for those of you who didn't make it into the server this time, I'm sorry. You've probably seen the part at the beginning of the video that I'm going to splice in here in a few minutes that details what's going on with getting into the server and stuff like that. Nothing personal if you got into the server. It's just I could only let a certain number of people in, or I only wanted to let a certain number of people in. And for the life of me, I can't find my quarry. It's over here. Oh, wow, I was way off. Dang. Okay. But anyway, yeah, that's about it. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will try to keep this server update video thing going, basically once a week, so y'all can see all the new stuff. So thanks for watching.